We're not going to talk about how I did no intro for this video, but I'm here now. Here is my Kuki wrap up. Hey friends, welcome to my channel and welcome back. If you want to support my little book community, hit subscribe and share some love. I am here to introduce my Kuki wrap up. I realized I didn't do that, and we're now in June. Exactly June 11th to be exact. I look all like, you know, so it kind of pairs with the fact that we're doing Kuki wrap up with this hair, with just how things are. So I have already talked about the first 3 books that I read for Kuki, which I will leave that there. So you'll be back with me so I can wrap up the last 2 books and then sign off. So enjoy. Hopefully you have a good time and I'll see you soon. So I am here to give you an update on what book I've read for Kuki. This is the first book that I've read, and we're just gonna jump into this. Here to kind of give a review of each book that I have read for Kuki Mayhem. And so today's book was Scale of the Dragon by Richard Fierce. I did get the book because of the cover, but I also got the book because it has dragons, obviously. At the beginning of this, when I listened to it, it didn't really catch my attention. I didn't really have my head on going, okay, I really enjoy this book. It took a little bit to understand for some areas for myself. So that's probably a me problem, to be fair. Sometimes I have a hard time wrapping things around in me head. I did enjoy the bits with the main one girl where she had this dragon scale embedded into her leg, and then she can locate dragons, which I feel like 1 would hurt, but 2, I want to locate a dragon, not to harm them, but to, you know, have them, well, I guess being a pet would probably harm them. So I'd probably say I'd want to take care of them and maybe ride one, you know? And then also hearing the dragons as well. It was really nice to have that connection in this book. Kinda seeing how she as a character will rise near the end. But other than that, I was a little, what's going on here? What's happening? Because I had no idea. So if I were to rate this book, I think I would rate it maybe a 2.5. I'm thinking 2.5 because like I did enjoy it, but I wasn't in the mix of actually enjoying what a 3-star would be. So yeah, that's my first book for Kuki Mayhem. Hi friends, I'm here for another update. I think we are 3 days into Kuki Mayhem and I have finished my 2nd book of Kings and Battle of Blood or something like that. I think the author's name is Sinclair. I do not remember. And you'll just see the cover here, just so you know what I'm talking about. But I gave this a 4.5. I had a good time. Obviously not a 5-star because there are some things that I was currently going, hold on, pause, what is this? And then realized it was a dream, not real. Well, technically I think it was more real, but it's actually a dream. It's kind of confusing a little bit, but it's fine. It's okay, because like I obviously was okay with that. The smutty scenes. And Sinclair know how to do it. You didn't say sex for a vagina. I'm very happy, but you didn't also say vagina too. But you didn't say sex, and I'm very proud. I'm very happy. I'm very sincere, and everything else. Demore, you know. No. Anyways, I will say not everybody will enjoy this book. There's more smut than plot, but it's fine. I love my smutty books, so we're here for it. I will say also this book does kind of remind me of From Blood and Ash. Again, more smut than plot, but those scenes, they had me gripping my seat. I mean, if I could grip my seat, I'm in bed right now. But yeah, so I love the vampire lore. I loved the two main characters. They're really good. I'm actually ready to read book 2, but not yet. I need to get more Kuki reading in, and all the other books that I have planned. I can't be adding another book to this. No. But that just also means I've started a new series. It's fine. I just can't stop thinking of it. Yeah, so I'm going to read the next book, and I'll be back to update you when I'm finished that book as well. Hey everyone, I am here for another update on the Kuki Mayhem reading. I had finished, what is this called? Golden Curse by, I think, M. Lynn. Cover is gonna be here. I think I read this just today. It was about 3-ish hours long, and I think I'm gonna give it a 1.5. It was not my favorite. In general sense, it was like a mediocre fantasy, kind of you've seen these before type styles, and there were so many like WTF moments of like, wait, what's happening here? What are we doing? Did they actually do things together? Because now they're putting their clothes on and I didn't even know that was happening. So it was not for me. It was definitely not a me book. No, I do like the one character, and that was the one side character who was he was technically a guard for this kingdom, and he was going against a bunch of people to fight till death to become the prince's guard, like his one true person that needs to be with him every single time. And the main character, the girl, I don't remember her name, and I just finished the book. She technically also went into here, and she was also killing people to the death to be in here because she's kind of like, she is somehow threaded with the prince. And it was thanks to her father, because her father was threaded with the king. Things happen, and now chaos has started. It's so difficult. I'm happy it's over. And I can move on to another book. Hopefully, I will like the next one. I don't even know what the next one is, so... So the first book for the ones I need to update you guys with is called Anxiety Girl. Don't remember who it's by. I did have this in a video, which I will link down in the description. It is my mental health rep video, and I talked a lot more about this book, so I don't really want to jump into exactly what I feel about this book because I've already talked about it. I can say that I gave this one a 3-star. And from what I'm aware, this is actually the second best book that I've read for Kuki. It wasn't too bad. It's got some good points in it for anxiety, and I think depression was in there as well. But there obviously it didn't get 4 to 5 stars from me because there was quite a few things that I was looking for, and it just didn't have, or it was lacking some things, or I just did not care. So yeah, that's really all I gotta say for that one. The next one, which I believe is the last one, I'm pretty sure I've only read 5 books for Kuki. But I could be totally wrong. It's okay. The last one is called A Trusted Wife. $1.5. This, I don't even know what to say, okay? To be fair, it's 11 days. Wait, is it 11 days? Is there 30 days in May? Or 31 days in May? Either way, I've got like 11 to 12 days from reading this book, and I'm sitting here going, I don't remember anything other than actually now I'm sitting here and the audiobook that I was listening to for this, because it had audio, so I was like, might as well. They have an kind of like the computer read it to you or whatever, and it would have been fine because like the voice was okay. It was the screeching sound, and I don't know what it was, but it was like every so often in the book, and I'm like, okay, that kind of hurts the ears. I don't like that. So that's it. I can't tell you really what this book is about because I don't remember, okay? That's how bad it was. I don't remember. 1.5. That's really it. That's all I can say. I've read Scale of Dragon, King of Battle and Blood, Golden Curse, Anxiety Girl, and A Trusted Wife. My top favorite is King of Battle and Blood. I freaking love that book. Even though I think I gave it 4.5. But I love that book. Out of all the Kuki reads I could have read, that was a really good one. I think that's really it for me today. This is like a quick wrap up of what I read in Kuki, with the other videos I've already recorded, which to be fair, I don't remember what I've said in them because I need to edit them and I haven't yet. So this will be getting done so I can have this out this Friday, which is Friday the 13th. Wish me luck. Cross your fingers. But yeah, this was fun. It got me to get some books off of my Kindle. Thank you all for watching. If you like this video, don't forget to subscribe, hit the like button, and let me know in the comments what you read for May. And if you had a favorite book. And if you have nothing else to say, then just give me a sunflower emoji because I love sunflowers. All the hearts to my friends, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.